We came all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas, just to hopefully get a glimpse and to celebrate Taylor on her big wedding day. I think this is the royal wedding for us.
So it is the wedding of the year. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce are reportedly expected to say "I do" later today at Madison Square Garden, after the pop icon was reportedly seen leaving the venue around midnight from her star-studded rehearsal dinner last night.
Let's break down everything we know ASAP. It's all going down Thursday and Friday at MSG. They're kicking things off July 2nd with a more intimate gathering, around 100 people. And then the next day, July 3rd, is that 1,000-person party that, according to ABC News, will kick off at around 4 p.m. with cocktail hour and go all the way until 4 a.m.
The wait is almost over. If the widely discussed reports are accurate, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are expected to exchange wedding vows within the next few days. Recently leaked details have sparked intense curiosity, with claims pointing to everything from an extremely private ceremony location to a celebrity-filled guest list that reportedly rivals the biggest nights in the music industry.
Workers were also apparently seen escorting large Bon Jovi equipment cases inside MSG, suggesting the rock legend could be performing. The wedding celebrations are already prompting street closures around the venue starting today around 1 p.m. Eastern. New Yorkers should avoid 7th Avenue between 30th and 34th Streets.
Even so, the development generating the most attention is an unexpected twist that few people saw coming. According to the speculation, the final piece of the story could become the most talked about reveal of them all. To understand why these rumors have gained so much momentum, it helps to look back several months. Around 3 months ago, fans noticed what many now consider an important clue involving Selena Gomez, who has long been recognized as one of Taylor Swift's closest friends. She was photographed carrying a custom glitter-covered tumbler displaying her initials, SG, together with the official Kansas City Chiefs logo, the NFL team Travis Kelce plays for. Afterward, many online observers suggested the cup may have been a personalized keepsake from a bachelorette celebration, leading to widespread speculation that preparations for the reported wedding had been underway long before the public realized. Reports have also suggested that some of the pre-wedding celebrations may have already taken place. According to sources, Taylor is said to have hosted a private bachelorette gathering at her Rhode Island property. Shortly afterward, videos from that weekend began circulating online, with viewers claiming they showed both Taylor and her longtime friend, Abigail Anderson. At the same time, conversation shifted toward what wedding dress she might choose.
Taylor's reportedly doing custom dresses by Monse designers and former co-creative directors of Oscar de la Renta, Laura Kim, and Fernando Garcia. No reports yet on exactly how many outfits we can expect.
While many fashion experts expected a clean, minimalist design, those familiar with Taylor's style believe she often prefers surprising choices over predictable ones. There were also reports that Vogue editor Anna Wintour offered to help oversee the bridal styling. But according to those same reports, Taylor chose to rely on her own creative direction instead. One of the biggest talking points about Taylor's possible wedding look comes from a recently released bridal collection by a designer. Fans quickly noticed that the collection carries the title, The Fate of Ophelia, the same name as one of her songs. Because Taylor is famous for hiding subtle clues and Easter eggs in everything from album artwork to stage productions, many believe a reference like this would perfectly match her creative style.
There were also tons of rumors that the whole shebang was going down at the Ocean House in Rhode Island. We debunked those rumors as well. And we also know that the invitations have been watermarked with people's names on them, so if an invitation did leak, we know who did it.
At the same time, another popular theory points to Vivienne Westwood. The iconic fashion label has become a favorite for celebrity weddings, creating memorable bridal looks for stars including Miley Cyrus, the fictional fashion icon Carrie Bradshaw, Charlie XCX, and Millie Bobby Brown. Many fans also think the structured corset-inspired style seen during the Tortured Poets Department era makes a Westwood design a realistic possibility, although designers such as Wiederhöft continue to be mentioned across social media discussions. No matter which designer is ultimately chosen, reports suggest the guest list could be just as impressive as the ceremony itself.
Speaking of invites, here are some celebs you can expect to see at the wedding. We got Benson Boone, George Kittle and his wife, seen here flying with a little suit bag. Wonder what could be in there. Carly Kloss and Samba are also expected to be there. Obviously, tons of NFL stars. And according to page 6, all New York Knicks starting 5 will be there as well.
Friday, July 3rd. 3:30 p.m. doors open for the cocktail hour. Guests will get to come in, have a little drinky drink, get ready. They will probably have to turn in their phones because I highly doubt we're going to get any iPhone pictures, any Instagram stories from Gigi Hadid posting Taylor Swift in her wedding dress. I would imagine there are going to be photographers, probably a fun photo booth. Everything will be under lock and key, and I'm predicting we're probably going to get either a Vogue or a Vanity Fair exclusive with the photos.
Alongside Abigail Anderson, longtime friend Gigi Hadid is widely expected to attend after standing by Taylor throughout the Eras tour. Sabrina Carpenter, whose journey reportedly took her from devoted fan to opening stadium shows before becoming one of Taylor's close friends, is also expected to be among the guests.
After the wedding, 6:30 kicks off the reception with 1,000 guests. 1,000 guests will be in attendance at Taylor Swift's wedding, and you can be damn sure that out of 1,000 guests, not one of them will be Blake Lively. Unfortunately, Blake will be down the street looking from the binoculars outside of her Buckingham Palace penthouse. And there's already been a news story that even though Taylor spent so much money on her wedding, she has also already made a $20 million donation to multiple charities in New York City. So have no fear, Taylor Swift is here.
The event is also rumored to attract well-known names from the entertainment industry. British television and radio personalities Greg James and Graham Norton reportedly received casual invitations during live broadcasts.
That's great. I'd like him to maybe just do a wrestling move on me into a pool or something would be great.
The way that he's going to do that as soon as he sees you at our wedding is like, that's going to happen. Like, he's just going to...
Whoa.
Oh, did I?
Am I coming?
Obviously.
Is it a destination wedding?
People don't think that we're actually friends. That was what. Remember when you were like joking with me at the show we did?
Is next year the wedding year? Is that when it's happening?
Oh, you'll know.
So you're going big.
I just mean that I was going to invite you to it.
If you're inviting me, it's very big.
It's huge.
Leading many to speculate that familiar faces such as Jimmy Fallon and Stephen Colbert could also be invited. The sports world is expected to have a strong presence as well. NFL player George Kittle and his wife Claire, who helped create Tight End University with Travis Kelce, publicly said they planned to attend, although they also mentioned they had not been told the exact venue. Reports have additionally linked Suki Waterhouse, Robert Pattinson, and Zoe Kravitz to the guest list. Some fans have found that especially interesting because Harry Styles, who has previously been linked to Taylor and has also been associated with Kravitz, has reportedly not been included among the invited guests. The entertainment planned for the celebration is rumored to be every bit as impressive as the guest list itself.
Tons of video of things getting loaded into MSG, and we're even told a giant custom stage is being built for the event, and it was made by a Pennsylvania production facility, the same facility and company that constructed the video columns for her Reputation Stadium tour. Also, boxes labeled Conduit NYC were seen being unpacked at MSG, and Conduit has been building movie sets, TV sets, and commercial sets for decades.
Ed Sheeran, who has shared a close friendship and musical partnership with Taylor since 2012 and has often been described by her as being like family, is widely expected to perform. He has previously joked in public about hoping to receive an invitation, which only added to the speculation.
Taylor's longtime gal pal Blake Lively did not make the cut amid all of the Justin Baldoni beef that Taylor got pulled into. And it also doesn't seem like Miles Teller and his wife Kaylee were invited either. Taylor said they just haven't been as close as they used to be.
Country duo Dan plus Shay are also frequently mentioned in reports. Known for their romantic songs and surprise appearances at wedding receptions, they are considered another strong possibility for the event.
Back to food, we've learned Taylor is serving all of her personal favorites on her day. We'll be having food stations from some of her favorite restaurants. We also know Stevie Nicks and Tim McGraw are set to perform, with potential for Paul McCartney to also perform.
In addition, reports have linked the artist Somber to the celebration. Following a memorable performance during the Songwriters Hall of Fame induction ceremony, outlets including TMZ reported that the artist was on the rumored July 3rd guest list, leading to speculation that a live musical collaboration could be planned. According to circulating reports, all of these preparations are centered around Madison Square Garden in New York City. Authorities are said to have arranged extensive street closures surrounding the famous arena, a venue where Taylor has performed to sold-out crowds on numerous occasions. This time, however, the location is reportedly being prepared for a private event rather than a public concert. Sources claim attendance will be limited to somewhere between 500 and 999 guests. The surrounding streets are expected to remain restricted from July 2nd through July 4th in an effort to keep photographers, onlookers, and aerial cameras away, reflecting the couple's reported desire for a completely private celebration. Early speculation suggested that June 13th would be the wedding date because of Taylor's well-known connection to the number 13, while the date also marks her half-birthday. More recent reports, however, claim that plans involving a large fireworks display at her Rhode Island property were canceled, resulting in a change to both the schedule and the location. Attention has since shifted to July 3rd, a date that many believe carries its own symbolic meaning. It falls immediately before Independence Day, one of Taylor's favorite holidays, and during the nationwide celebrations surrounding the 250th anniversary of the United States, making it a memorable holiday weekend if the reports prove accurate. One more theory has been gaining attention, and it could completely change how people view this entire story. Some entertainment insiders believe the legal wedding may have already happened in private. Their reasoning is simple. A gathering with close to 1,000 guests feels less like a traditional wedding ceremony and more like a large-scale celebration. According to this idea, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce may have quietly exchanged vows months earlier, while the rumored Madison Square Garden event is simply a lavish reception for friends, family, and celebrity guests. The reported fireworks display and extraordinary security plans have only added more fuel to that speculation, making many wonder if the biggest moment has already taken place behind closed doors. Whether July 3rd marks the actual wedding ceremony or an unforgettable post-wedding celebration, the event is expected to attract enormous public attention if the reports are accurate. With nearby streets reportedly being closed, high-profile guests rumored to be arriving, and every detail said to be carefully coordinated, all eyes will be on what happens next.
And the main criticism is the fact that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they can be married literally anywhere. They have an unlimited budget. They could have picked anywhere on earth. However, they picked an arena on top of one of the busiest streets in New York City during one of the busiest weekends of the year. So commuters are going to be rerouted during one of the busiest weekends, as it is the 4th of July, and a special one because it's the 250th birthday of America. Hey, happy birthday, America.
Regardless, the two are spreading the love, donating $26 million to local and national charities in New York, Missouri, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Ohio, and California this week. And the celebrations are said to include possible performances by Stevie Nicks, Tim McGraw, and even Paul McCartney, guys. So big party tonight.
As we know, there are tons of security precautions in place, street closures, military presence, NYPD presence. But the word is supposedly even the guests of the wedding don't know where it's going to happen. A source told Us Weekly that Taylor and Travis told guests to be in the New York City area on those days. No further information.
Now it's your turn. What do you think is really going on? Do you believe the wedding is still ahead? Or do you think the couple may have already tied the knot in private? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. And if you enjoy following the biggest celebrity stories and updates, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss what's coming next.
More than 100 NYPD officers will be out in full force as 1,000 guests are set to arrive at the Garden today. Meanwhile, sources are telling Page 6 the couple may already be married, saying, quote, although they will throw a huge party for friends and family at MSG on Friday, we are told the couple have already exchanged vows in front of a tiny group of loved ones.